Hi, my name is Jerald Simon. I'm the president and founder of Music Motivation. And every week I come out with a brand new cool song. It's part of an annual subscription I created to help teach music theory the fun way. So right now I'm going to play Walk On. This is the new cool song for this week. It's in a C Major Pentascale position. It's not too difficult. It's for beginning level students. Let me play it and then I'll explain more about it. That's it. That's the cool song. It's very simple. Again, this is for beginning level piano students, and it's in a C major pentascale position, only the first 5 notes of the C major scale. And we're only using whole notes, half notes, quarter notes. Watch. I'll play it at practice speed. Now again, this is a simple piece and it's meant to be played by beginning piano students. Whether they are young or whether they are older beginning piano students, I wanted to create a fun, cool sounding minus track to accompany them that they could play along, and it's like the ultimate metronome. It's a cool beat, but what it's doing is helping you play with the band. You are playing as if you had an entire band accompanying you, which is wonderful, and it sounds cool as well. So let me talk about the theory right now. We're only using the first 5 notes of the C major scale. C, D, E, F, and G. That's it. And on the paper that you have when you download the music, that is showing you the pentascale and then also the intervals from the C major pentascale. So let me play the pentascale and then I'll play the intervals and I'll talk a little bit about what you can do with this theory. Watch this. On the handout, I actually have an example that you can practice. Let me play the example on the handout and then I'll tell you about the pentascale with the intervals. Watch this. So, C, D, E, F, G. Again, to find the C note, look for the 2 black keys. There's a pattern of 2 black keys and then 3 black keys. Find all of those, and I tell the students, find those and then look for the 2 black keys. Watch this. I went through all of the black keys. When I find the 2 black keys, just to the left of that is where the C is. And all the way up the piano where we find all of the C's. So I have the students first find all of the C's. And then we run out of C's because we hit the very top key, which is a C as well. But I have the students play C, D, E, F, G, and it goes alphabetically. So when they find the C's, I then just tell them to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Even if they can't read music, they can start to do this. So watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With the left hand, the fingering would be 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'll have the students put their hands together and say your thumbs are 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So then when you put your hands down like this, then we have the pinkies are both 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The thumbs would be the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I have the students start on the lowest C just with one hand, and then we can start to do two hands. And I have them play 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 with the left hand. And I have them do that until they get to this middle C right here. If we were counting up according to the C's, this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. They refer to that as C4 because it's the fourth C. It's a cool technical term if you're tuning a piano, if you're working on the strings. But C4, and then I have the students play with their right hand. So the left hand, we play 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, C, D, E, F, G on C1, C2, C3. But as soon as we hit C4, the right hand takes over. Watch, I'll play it. That is the C major pentascale, C, D, E, F, G. Only those 5 notes. Watch, I'll play both hands together where my right hand is on the C4 and my left hand, the pinky, is on C3. And I'll just play C, D, E, F, G. Now the right hand is doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the left hand is doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then when we put them together, we can just go up at the same time. It's a pentascale. The word penta means 5. Like a pentagon is a shape that has 5 sides. A pentascale is a scale that has 5 notes. And we can start on any note. After the students practice that, for fun, even without sheet music, I have them, even if they're brand new and they're little tiny 3, 4, 5, 6-year-olds, I still have them try this. I say, now we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, starting on C, and then we'll slide to the right and we'll do it on D, and then E, F, G, all the way up. Watch as I do this. And we can keep going on. I stopped there, but you get the idea where we're playing C, D, E, F, G. And so I have the students practice as they're looking at that exercise on the handout, going up and down, but then I say the intervals, the word interval means the distance from one note to the next. And I tell them when you have an interval, you're playing 2 notes together, 2 or more. So watch this. Intervals are primarily 2 or more notes. Chords are generally 3 or more, but you can consider them 2 or more if you're doing voicings and inversions and different things. But watch as I play this. C by itself is just 1. C and D, that is called a second. C and E is called a third. C and F is called a fourth. C and G is called a fifth. Now I'm going to pull my fingers under so you can see what I'm doing with my fingers. So watch this. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, fifth, fourth, third, second, first. Now, it's a little tricky to pull your fingers under like that, but it helps for demonstrating. And that's the reason why I do it. When you play, you'll want to keep your fingers nice and curved, and you'll want to have each finger playing up and down. Again, you can slide to the right each time. Watch this. It's a fun little way to start applying this theory of the pentascale. Now, what can you do with it? I tell students in the beginning, when they're first starting out, even if they're young students and they've never touched a piano before, I tell them I want them to play a fifth interval with the left hand or a third interval. I usually start out with the third or fifth because they tend to work well with the other notes from the pentascale in the beginning, especially if you don't know what you're doing. So I'll say start with a C and G with the left hand, that's the fifth interval, and then with the right hand, play any of the notes, any order, any rhythm. It doesn't matter. And I tell the students, you can start creating. You can think of them as numbers if you want. If that will help you, instead of thinking C, D, E, F, G, you can think of numbers. And you can even write down a line of numbers. What if we did 5, 5, 4, 1, 3? Well, 5, 5, 4, 1, 3 would look like this. What if I did 1, 2, 3, 2, 1? What if I did 1, 4, 2, 3? And again, I'm correlating the numbers with the notes. So 1 would be C with my thumb, 2 would be D with my pointer finger, and then we go on, 3 would be E. So try this. I'm going to create something right now, simple. With my left hand, I'm only going to play a fifth interval. And when you play two notes together at the same time, they refer to that as harmonic intervals. If they're broken apart, they refer to them as melodic. So a melodic fifth interval would be the melody, C to G or G to C. That's a melodic fifth. The harmonic fifth is when you play both together at the same time. Melodic, think melody. Harmonic, think harmony. So watch, this is the harmonic fifth. And I can go up and down. So with your left hand, play the harmonic fifth interval, and then with the right hand, play the C major pentascale. C, D, E, F, G, any note, any rhythm, any order. Watch this. I think you'll have fun playing around with this. Once they have the fifth interval with the left hand down, then I'll say try the fourth interval with the left hand. Now watch this. I'll go back to the fifth interval now. hope you've had fun playing Walk On and learning this little exercise and what you can do with it. Again, it's not just playing the notes. Playing the piano and sitting down and reading the dots on the page is wonderful. It's great. But when you can go beyond that and you can start to create music of your own, that is when the music comes alive. And that is when you personally can connect to the music on a much deeper level, because it becomes personal and it becomes your music. It's no longer my music. It's no longer music that you hear on the radio. It's something that really connects with you because it comes from you. And I hope you have fun creating. I hope you have fun composing. Try this. See what you can come up with. I create these cool songs to get students excited about playing the piano, and also what they can do with it, where they take the theory and they learn the practical application of how they can actually begin to create music of their own. And that is what I hope you do. Have fun with this. I'll come out with a new cool song next Friday. Every Friday I come out with a cool song, and I share them on my YouTube page. That is youtube.com/Jerald Simon. If you'd like to sign up or subscribe to the Cool Song annual subscription, you can visit my website, musicmotivation.com/annual subscription. You can learn more about it. But I look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions or comments, please send me a message. You can email me at Jerald Simon, JeraldSimon, @musicmotivation.com. It's the best way to reach me and get a hold of me. Thank you so much for watching. Go to my YouTube page and watch all of the other cool songs that I've created and come out with. And if you have an idea or a suggestion for a new cool song or a style, a genre that you would like to have me create, send me a message and let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much. I'll come out with a new cool song next Friday, and I hope you'll watch that and play that as well. Have a great week. Thanks so much.